Cool. So alright. So in this video, we're gonna talk about products. We're gonna multiply brackets and so forth and so forth. So, but there's this nice picture with, so it has some beautiful stuff, some beautiful terminologies that we should know. So we're looking at this equation. We're looking at this equation right here. All right, that's our focus. So how many terms do we have? That's the question. Now to answer that question, remember terms, the number of terms you will have, it's determined by pluses and minuses. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's determined by pluses and minuses. So here you have a plus, you have a minus. That means you have 1, 2, 3 as your terms, right? And the expression, it's just this whole thing without the equal sign, right? It only becomes an equation when there's something being equated to something. And the coefficients, of course, we have these coefficients. They are coefficients to our variables, right? And as for the exponents, we have x squared, which is 2. That's our first exponent. Here we have 1, 1. So, and then we have 3, right? So another thing, let's see the bases. So the base, we go to the numbers which have exponents. We have x, we have y, and we have 5. So it's x, y, 5. Because there are the we can't have a we're gonna talk about in the next chapter. We're gonna talk about exponents, right? So for you to have an exponent, you will have a base, right? Yeah, and then that base has an exponent. Then we talk about constants. Those are numbers 375. Oh yeah, our variables x, y, and the equation that it is. So this is just something to be aware of. Yeah. Cool. So let's multiply here. Let's multiply. So when we are multiplying, especially now, we are just now multiplying two binomials. Binomials, what am I saying? We have two terms, right? So it's two binomials, meaning you have two brackets. Each of them, they have two, each of them, they have two terms, right? So cool. So there's this thing, we call it FOIL, but it doesn't really matter that much, right? I think what can I say? Okay, we can I will give you guys the easiest method, right, of multiplying these. So of course, now to multiply these, you'll multiply this term by this term, and then again you'll multiply the same term by this term, right? And then you're going to multiply this term by this term, and then you're going to multiply this term by this term. Then you'll be done. That's it, right? So in short, what are we saying? In short, we are saying this is going to be ax multiplied by, right? You see that ax, it multiplies both of these things. So you can say cx plus d, right? And then bx, right, plus bx, it multiplies in these two as well. So you have cx plus d. Do you see it? Cool. So applying this, let us apply it to this problem now. That means we're gonna multiply 3x into 5x plus 8, and then minus 2 into 5x plus 8, close bracket. Now we multiply. We have 3 times 5, that is 15. We have x squared. Then we're gonna have 8 times 8, 16, 24, so 24x, right? Then you are done with this bracket. We come this side, you have a minus 10x, you have a minus 16. Now you have 15x squared, 24 minus 10, that is going to be plus 14x minus 16. Then you are done. See, that was just how you multiply these brackets. Let's go cook. How about this one? Yeah. So this one, of course, you see that it can be written as ax plus b, then another bracket ax plus b, right? So we can write it in this way, of which now we have two binomials, of which then you will have what? Ax into ax plus b, then you have plus b into ax plus b, right? Then we have ax squared plus a b x plus abx plus b squared, right? Then you have a squared plus 2abx plus b squared. I hope that was not too fast, right? But I want to pause now, and there's this beautiful shortcut. It's a beautiful shortcut, and it works, and I'm just gonna prove it to you that it works. So when you have ax plus b squared, right, what you do is you take these two, you square them. When you square those two, you have a squared x squared, né? And then you take these two, multiply them together, you have abx, right? Now after multiplying them together, you multiply them by 2, then you have 2abx, right? Then you come to this last one, you square it, you have b squared. So you see, from here you go straight to here, which is this. You don't have to do all these steps. Do you see it? So I think in the next couple of examples we'll do more of them, and you will get to see exactly what I mean by this. It really works, and it's a beautiful shortcut. Okay, so here for this one, of course, we can use we can use the method we've been using, not for it. Ax minus b plus b into ax minus b. All right, so now you have a squared x squared, you have minus a minus abx plus abx minus b squared, right? Now you realize that you have a squared x squared minus b squared. Do you see it? Because these ones, they cancel out each other. We minus the two of them, we get 0, right? So but then there's a beautiful shortcut, né? There's a beautiful shortcut. When you have a number like this, ax plus b, ax minus b, right? Here's this beautiful shortcut. We call these numbers difference of two squares, né? Because here you have a squared number, you have a squared number, and we are subtracting. That's called difference of two squares. So now when it's like this, né, the answer, you just square this one, you square this one, and you have a minus there. So just a squared x squared minus b squared. Now, if I make an example with a real number, like real numbers, I am gonna think, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go with okay, let me go with 25 minus yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. 25 minus 16, right? 25 minus 16. Of course, when you do this thing, it's gonna be, let me see, 25, 20, 16, 4, 8, so 4. Wait, 25 minus 16. We have 5, we have 4, it's 9. The answer is 9, right? But since these two, they are difference of two squares, I think I might need more space. Let me no, it's fine. Let me understand. Cool. So this is 5 squared minus 4 squared, right? Difference of two squares. Yeah. So basically here is the same as having 5 minus 4, right? And then having 5 plus 4. Basically the same thing, right? You have two numbers, 5, 5, 4, 4, right? But here, when we multiply, we get exactly this. You see, so now if we do the math in the brackets here, 5 minus 4, that's 1 into 9, right, giving us exactly 9. I think I don't need much proof than this. So difference of two squares, that's what we call them. Cool. So now we're going to multiply a binomial with a trinomial. I have a very simple method, right, which is you take a, you multiply it into the bracket. I don't like, okay, but it's fine. So then you will say C plus D plus E. Then plus you have B into C plus D plus E. Then AC plus AD plus AE plus BA plus BD plus BE. Done. Right, so let's make an example with this number right here. So with this number, when you're multiplying these two, you can say you have x into x squared minus 2x plus 1, and then you have minus 1 into x squared minus 2x plus 1, right? Close the bracket. So now you have x to the power of 3, you have minus 2x squared, you have plus when I say x, then minus x squared plus 2x minus 1. So now we can highlight the like terms, right? We can highlight the like terms, and then we do our math. We have x to the power of 3. This one is gonna be minus 3x squared minus, cool, and then here you have a plus, that will be plus 3x, let me see, plus x, nice one. And then yeah, then we have minus 1. Then boom, you are done. You are done. Let's see what we have next. So okay, we're gonna do these examples, and then the video, it will be the end of the video. Cool. So of course here you multiply these numbers into these. You have 2y squared plus 8 from 2 times 4 y. We come here, it's a beautiful one. Here you have y into y plus 2 plus 5 into y plus 2, right? Y times y squared plus 2y, then you have plus 5y plus 10, therefore you have a y squared plus 7y plus 10. Beautiful. Cool, let's go cook. This one, you have something very interesting. You can start in many different ways, né? One of the first one is you can either take this negative, multiply it inside this bracket, then you will end up having x minus 4, then x minus 4, right? Close bracket. And this x minus 4 is basically x minus 4 squared, which I did say when you have such number like this, you're just gonna say x squared, then this one, x multiplied by minus x, it's gonna be what did I say, x multiplied by minus 4, that's going to be minus 4x minus 4x multiplied by 2, that's going to be minus 8x. So you have minus 8x, and then plus, you square that 4, that will be plus 16, right? This is the answer that I'm saying is our answer. Wait, cool, I'll fix it. Yeah, 16, so equals to, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say I have a negative here, and then I have a 4 into x minus 4, then I have minus x into x minus 4, right? So now I'm leaving this negative outside and I'm just multiplying these two. So then here I have 4x, I have minus 16, I have minus x squared, I have minus 4x. So now look at this, minus 4x, 4x, right? So we have a minus, we have that minus x squared, we have minus 16, and this 2, 0, right? Wait, this, yes, this, yes, this, yes, this, yes. What's happening here? What's happening here? Cool. This. Okay. I think there is something that I'm missing here. No, the method works itself. Cool. There's something that I'm missing. Let me check. I have 4x. Yes, man. I knew that there was something that I was missing, because now negative multiplied by negative is what? It's positive. What time is it? Yeah, let me go to sleep. Alright, cool. So just a silly mistake that any person could actually do. So stay with me. So now, after I have done all of that, these beautiful numbers, they're going to be plus 8x, then we have minus 16. So now when we multiply by the negative sign, we have positive x squared minus 8x plus 16, which matches exactly the number we got when we used our shortcut. So the shortcut, it really works, né? Beautiful thing is that here we have this number, so we're going to use our shortcut here, right? So remember, for this one, we say 1 squared is 1, then we multiply the 2 inside the bracket, we have minus 4x, then we multiply by 2, we have minus 8x, then we square this one, we have plus 16x squared. You are done. You are done. Here, beautiful. It's the same number. What's different is the signs. Difference of two squares, remember. So that means we have 8 squared minus x squared, or you could say 64 minus x squared. Beautiful. You can expand it. You're gonna end up exactly where I'm at. So now we have these two ones, which are the longest. So here you will say 10y into then plus 3 cool. Now we just multiply. You have minus 20 minus 20 1 to the power of 3 minus 110 y squared plus 20 20 20y. Cool. Then plus this is 2. It's gonna be negative 6y squared minus 33y plus 6. I'm gonna group the like terms. Y squared 20. So that means we have minus 20 y to the power of 3. These two added together, minus 116 y squared, and then these two minus 13y, then plus 6. Done. Okay, cool. For this one, yeah, we don't want to make it long, so I'll say minus 2y into 7y squared minus 6y minus 8, right? Then plus 2 into 7y squared minus 6y minus 8. And then you have minus 14y to the power of 3 plus 6, that is 12y squared plus 16y. Then you have plus 14y squared minus 12y minus 16. Cool. So in short, now we group our like terms. We have this and this. We have this one and this one. When we do our math, we have minus 14 to the power of 3. These two added together, that is 26 y squared. These two, that is 4y minus 16. Done. Is it really 4y? 16 minus 12. Yes. 6 minus 2, 4. Cool. Beautiful. So we have this other one. Yeah. So this one, you can, okay, this one, I can say this bracket. How do we make this one? How do we multiply this one? It's a really interesting question. So let's do it bracket by bracket. Ne? Let's multiply these two brackets first. Ne? There's a shortcut. It's a very beautiful one. Allow me to use it here. Now, this shortcut I'm going to teach you guys how to use it in the next video. Right? So when you have two numbers like this, ne? When you have two brackets like this, you see these two brackets, the two binomial brackets, ne? To expand them, you have x squared. You add these two numbers, you get minus 1. That means here it's gonna be minus 1x, and then you just multiply these two, it's minus 6. Just like that, you are done. I will show you how it works, and we'll do many examples trying to illustrate it. Then you have x squared plus 2x minus 3. So now we're gonna have x squared into x squared plus 2x minus 3. Then we have minus x into x squared plus 2x minus 3. Then you have minus 6 into x squared plus 2x minus 3. Okay? So that means you have x to the power of 4 plus 2x to the power of 3 minus 3x squared. Then you have minus x to the power of 3 minus 2x squared plus 3x, then minus 6x squared minus 12x plus 18. Grouping the like terms, you have power 3, you have power 2, power 2, you have power 1, you just have that 8, So that means you're going to have x to the power of 4 plus these two together, that is x to the power of 3, and then these two together. So let me see, this one, that is minus 5, this is minus 5, together with this it's going to be minus 11. So minus 11 x squared. Then we go to our single ones, that is minus 9x, then you have plus 18, and that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.